Hey everybody. Hope you guys doing all right, man. So I'm in a good mood. I just dropped something in regards to a particular person. I only did that because this is what she does, man. I don't know if it shows up in my videos or not because I don't even check, but it appears, I could be wrong, but it appears like she's been leaving like little hashtags underneath my videos. Somebody's choosing to put those words there. I mean, I guess unless YouTube just decided to start doing it out of nowhere, then unless it's YouTube, then it's her. I don't know of anybody else who would be doing that. So I'm assuming it's her. She's the one choosing to put these particular words underneath my videos as like hashtags. And yesterday, which I mean, up until yesterday, I had no problem with it, but she left something yesterday that just rubbed me the wrong way. And that's why I shared the written words for her that I did this morning. And yesterday she left, she changed it, but because she left it yesterday, it tells me that's where her mind at least was at not too long ago. She left the following. She left the sentence saying, "You don't always get what you want." And this is something that I remember her talking about with me one of the first times, if not the first time we talked, if I'm not mistaken, was this notion that she looked at me like as somebody who gets what they want all the time. And yeah. So anyways, like I feel like my friends and even some of my family might even look at me like this type of a manner also. So anyway, I just shared with you guys just a few of the brief things that have happened in my life of things that I really did not want. Like it has not been all fucking roses and fairies and rainbows. Like there's been a lot of pain and suffering in my life, and I feel like I've shared a decent amount of that with y'all. But so again, just to reiterate the facts of what happened, like with that best friend, me looking up to him as a father, giving him $4,000. That was money. See, and that money was specifically supposed to be for us to get a place together, so that I could move out of my parents' house and start, being a fucking adult and all this and that. And so not only did I lose a friend, but I lost that opportunity, and I was on Oxycontin at the time. So it's like it just spiraled into a very dark place because of that. And yeah, it was just so that was not what I wanted, man. It's what it needed to happen, and And I know that I did a lot of bad shit in my life to create that, so I'm not complaining about that. But at the same time, I'm not going to sit here and allow somebody to present things in a fashion that it's like to where my life. I don't think anybody's life is like that, but especially my life. I mean, I shouldn't even say especially, but for me, I can only speak on my life. I don't know what everybody else's life is like. I have theories that suggest that we all have to go through what we have to go through, so that's why I don't think anybody has any easier or any harder than anybody else. But I know, especially for my life, there's been things that have happened that have definitely been not of what I wanted. And then I also included, being blocked and fucking, I feel like I've been treated like crap by her. That's just my feeling. She probably feels like I've treated her like crap too. And that's something I apologize for. Like, I'm sorry. And as I look back, I see how she could see that. And she's right. I have. There are things that I did that were not good. Like, I didn't even mean for it to come out that way. But as I look back on it, I could see how she could see me. She could see my actions as being trashy. And I'm sorry for that. Like, that wasn't cool. That's not what she wanted, I don't think. And I don't think anybody would want that. So it's fine for her to feel those types of ways. Just like it's fine for me to feel not the best about being abandoned by my best friend. That shit happened for a reason. And I also know that if it hadn't have been for that, I wouldn't have found the 13th Son's videos. So it needed to happen, because if I hadn't have found 13's videos, I wouldn't have gotten into spirituality the way that I did, and I wouldn't have learned what I needed to learn in order to figure out what the fuck I needed to figure out in order to help save this fucking world and find her and a lot of you other guys. So it needed to happen. But I just had to reiterate and share with y'all, like, no, my life has not been everything that I want. So anyways, all right, I love y'all. Take care. Bye.